So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, they do say all roads lead to Rome, and perhaps it's also true to add that all Roman roads lead to the Olimpico. This gargantuan amphitheatre rarely fails to deliver, certainly when it comes to providing sporting entertainment of the highest order. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
The presence of Franco Baresi in this lineup suggests to me, Peter, that they'll be playing quite a high line.
What makes you think that?
Well, because he's got all the qualities required to excel in such a system. Because of his reading of the game, his vision, his technique, everything you need to spring a successful offside trap.
Now it's Iniesta. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Vinicius Junior. It's gone for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Lahm. Now it's Iniesta. Now this could be a chance, and that's gone loose. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's got away, chance to deliver, and Dijk deals with that comfortably. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pelé going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Rodri. And he was alert to it. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, it's come loose. Takes a shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Great defending, strong and determined. Iniesta. That looks a cracking... It's Pelé! And he couldn't finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Great vision. And the through ball. Chance! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, what a ball! Can he finish? And a neat finish! And they're threatening to fly away here. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Nantes are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been a An upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Desai, a player who needs no introduction. Spread it left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Iniesta goes for a shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Could be danger here. Cruyff, real chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Now it's Rodri. Goes to finish! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell. One that
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Just to keep... He's having a shot! And he's stuck it away. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. That was a given. It always was.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow.
Cruyff! Oh, they could be caught out here. Has to go back here. Oh, super ball. Takes on his marker. And it's Rodri. They're urging him to shoot. And the shot! And there's a goal. They are purring, truly purring.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Nantes are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their...
Tries a shot!
That's alert and sharp. And
in he goes again! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Lam. Nice control. And the shot's on here. And the finish! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now there's a fine ball. Time and again they are repelled. Closing in on goal. And a chance! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And that is the end of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Nantes are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. And they get things going again. That is lovely. Not the most accurate pass. And that should get the job done. And he's managed to get free. Ah, lovely feet. That's a dangerous... Oh, shooting chance! And that's in! How many, just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. And he's forced to go back. Lam makes a dash for it. Pelé. He is just caressing the ball. Pelé! Oh, it's come off the upright. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
That is good alertness. He is through here. Shoots! He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Shot a goal! Oh, it's hit the post. No luck this time.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Chouameni.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, just skips past his man. Rafael Leao. He's found a way past. He has found the way through. Oh, he's been caught on it. Shapes to shoot. Off the post. Crosses it in. Has another go. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And they've got a throw.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 21, numero 18. Lasciano il campo per il numero 17, il numero 20.
That is out of play. Oh, that's nice. Chance, surely! Foot in. Great ball, and he's in here. Tries one from range. And he's steered it beyond the post.
Rummenigge clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Chouameni. No way through there. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Just about up to 75 minutes. He's found the way through. Takes the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Nantes get their fourth corner. Bigo plays it short. That's tidy. Now, can he find a finish? Great chance! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Oh, what has happened here? Baresi. Oh, this looks sharp. De Bruyne did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Is there any support? He might not need it. And he shoots! And that's a good finish. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
So no flag here. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bellingham. He's going for goal! Oh, crossbar! Koundé clears it away. Nantes have reclaimed it. Iniesta.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Knocks it into space. Bellingham. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Chouameni. Oh, what a mistake! It's Hullet. It's out for a goal kick. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Figo! Oh, he's hit the bar. He's had a shot. There's the shot. Oh, and the referee says that is it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
United States.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now this could be a chance. Looking to play him in. Mbappe. Pele. Cruyff. And it's Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Through. Lam. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Driving forward. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Hazard. He is through here. And he decides to cross it. And that has been cleared. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Robson is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Cucurella. Oh, that's a key interception. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, sweet feet. Well read, and the danger is averted. He won't be happy with that one. Robson, and that has left him in a heap. He's a sharp little ball here. Cucurella. Now Trossard. Now it's Messi. Robson. Now he's running away. Hazard. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lam receives it in a wide position. Iniesta. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lam. Now that looks a decent ball. Well read, nice interception. Iniesta. And it's Hazard. Hazard cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking for options for movement. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Mbappe, can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Robson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. It's a good run down the right. Ødegaard. And it's Iniesta. Messi tries to pass it through. Cafu, he's picked his way through. And that's been Robson! The United States have their second corner now. Israel are looking to go forward now. And we've reached half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
We are glad to inform you that today's
so nothing to report so far on the goals front.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we are back on the way.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
He's having a shot! And that's a sharp finish. The first significant strike. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
The United States are in front now, the game's only goal.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away.
It's Pelé! Brilliant from Pelé! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
You just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Israel restore parity.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
That's a little off target. Tries one from range. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Figo, well seen, saw that coming. Cucurella, Mbappe.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Azar. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Trossard, Cucurella. He's shifting through the gears here. Hangs in a towering header. Goal! The United States! And again they hit the front. certain, searing and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
The United States have their lead. Played back into the centre, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Robson is in a really good position. He's had a shot! Cannavaro getting this one clear, and that is a little undercooked. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Figo. Now it's Hazard.
Pretty robust defending. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
מטומטם, סטופט, תתעורר מטומטם.
Out of play. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Robson, and it's Messi. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Oh, nice touch. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now he's got space here. Chance here to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Robson.
חתיכת מטומטם, מה אתה עושה?
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right? Oh no, what has happened here? Tries from a long way out.
בן זונה אתה, בן זונה, שרמוטה. מה אתה עושה? מפעיל בכוונה, שרמוטה.
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Cristiano Ronaldo, he's got away. Ronaldo purring through the gears. Referee has just said play on. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, played right into his path. And he's intervened well there. Xavi Alonso. Trossard. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Interception. His positioning was spot on. Trossard. Mbappe! It's anyone's ball now. It's a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And there goes the final whistle.
מחבל שרמוטה, בן זונה, עשתה בכוונה, שרמוטה.
Hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
And a quick announcement for the
How would you
benefit of
summarise what
anybody
we've
who-
seen today? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game. that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well, and that is key to any holding midfielder.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Ødegaard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nicely weighted ball. And there's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Tries to pass it through. Robson. Robson! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. O'Reilly, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice looking ball. Hammers is in a really good position out wide. Terrific effort! It's bounced back off the post. And he's heaved it away. Tevez towering forward here. Now it's Cruyff. Nicely spread. Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Throwing. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Cucurella has it out wide and in space. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's O'Reilly. Lovely pass, but can he get there? O'Reilly. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting, impressive jump. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. That pass has been well intercepted. Now, can they get him away? Messi finding himself in space. Lam gets it clear. Cafu plays it in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ødegaard does really well to win the ball there. And this is Messi, and he's been shifted off it. And it's Dembele.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Goes for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Dembele. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Cruyff. James Rodriguez is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's James.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he welcomes it in.
Newcastle truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And this is... And Cruyff! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, sweet feet. Chance for a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Goes back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Tevez receives it in a good position here. Cruyff, shot, surely! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. It's been quite a roller coaster ride here, right up until the final seconds. An intriguing watch. And we are up to the break.
Well, you have to ask questions how this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch, this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Substitution on the field, number 14.
The United States get the second half going.
Coming on the field, number 6.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Number
Well, a
21.
glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough.
And the shot! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
The United States with the lead. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, there's the clearance. Bigo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. James Rodriguez is one whose deliveries we all know about. nicely aimed pass. He's a shot. Oh, shooting chance! And he couldn't finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Newcastle with the corner, they're first. Rodri with the clearance. The United States have the chance to go the other way. And this is Ronaldo. He's got away.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Well, that's been cut out, well played.
The attendance for this
The
match
United
was
States appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Iniesta does well to get it back. Oh, he's taking on his man here. Header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared without hesitation.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed... Cristiano Ronaldo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's a threatening ball. Robson! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Dembele. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Messi. And this is Ronaldo. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That's going to go a long way. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's managed to get free.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Very nicely done. And Messi! And that could come back to haunt them.
He really didn't cover himself in any glory. His finishing let him down when he needed it most.
James. Messi. Cafu. He's found a way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. The United States have their second corner now. And that has been cleared. Newcastle are looking to go forward now. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Ronaldo. Lahm. Newcastle are running out of time and out of options.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And this is Cruyff.
Newcastle really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves...
There's the shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 19, Messi. Number 11, Erdegaard.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Number 20.
Can he get on the end of this?
Number 18, Neymar.
Neymar.
Number 9,
Neymar!
substitution in progress. There will be 3 minutes added time.
Bullet, who can single-handedly make a difference. Pinches it off him. Tries one from range. Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Oh no, this does not look good. Messi's cross. And he's there to deal with it. And the referee brings it to a close. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided.
And a
Your
quick
final
announcement
thoughts,
for the
Jim?
benefit of
Newcastle,
anybody who has
they
found
just didn't
themselves
seem
under the
to
walls
have a
today.
plan,
Please
having
look
been
at the screen
forced
for
into
information
chase
on
mode
how to
so
find
early,
your way
Peter.
around
The
this
players
stadium.
seem to lose their collective heads, and once you do that, it's a challenge to fully recover.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raúl.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by example, hence the respect he commands.
James Rodriguez, ball comes in. Now it's Cruyff. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And here's Raúl. Pull it. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Rodri. And it's James Rodriguez. He has found a way through.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Rodri. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Turan. Oh, what a mistake! Always goal side. And he can thump it away. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Guardiola. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Quarter of an hour played. Pull it. Now it's Cruyff. Israel are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Pass somewhat off target. Buffon with the clearance. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Cruyff. That has not gone well. Pull it. Gerrard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Now, can they get him away? And he's gone searching crossfield. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. This is their second corner of the game. Roll! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's James Rodriguez. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
There's the shot! Cruyff finds himself offside. And he skips past his man. Cruyff. Well timed, excellent interception. And He's only too happy to take that back. And it's James Rodriguez. Thuram calmly anticipates. Guardiola. Guardiola is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Pull it. Lahm. Now it's Cruyff. James Rodriguez. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And this is Cruyff. Gerrard. That's a little off target. Lahm. And this is Cruyff! Goal! Israel! And Israel score first. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's one-on-one, real chance! And it's in! And they're threatening to fly away here. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity. Cruyff! That's put paid to the danger. Israel have scored 2 quick goals here. And there's the shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Real chance here. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, he's ended up in no man's land. Chance, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Israel looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today. Substitution for Israel, number 17, Giuliano Simeone.
Gets us going once more.
Replace him is number 14, Figo.
Gerrard is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Raul. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Guardiola stood his ground strongly. Israel do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
He's picked his nose for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are disappearing out of sight. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Throw in. Looks to the other side. That's a throw. Now it's Raul. Threads one in. Desai spots it and intercepts. The message is clear, none shall pass. Tries to play it through. He is through here. And he's whipped. Oh, good climb! He will be livid with himself. It's a pretty loose pass. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Guardiola. Ball's played through.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And it's claimed by the keeper. Israel perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Iniesta. Just eases him off the ball. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Saliba. And Kvaratskhelia.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Cruyff. Iniesta. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Desai. Fernandez. Not the most accurate pass. Saliba. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's found a way through.
Oh, great feat, that.
Pullet plays it in. And this is Cruyff. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Oh, good spread. Now it's Hullet. Koulibaly gets a foot in here. 75 minutes played. And this is Iniesta. And the shot! Off the post! Oh, impressive strike.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Deftly away. Now it's Hullet. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Kvaratskhelia. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Can he get away here? Lahm has given away a free kick. Figo. Quality ball. Gerrard. Kvaratskhelia. Takes on his marker. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That has been slung wide. Now it's Iniesta. That ball looks a good one. And it's Cruyff. Chance for a shot! Oh, good finish. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Number 20.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Israel are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Guardiola aims beyond the defence. Raul gets into a good position. Goes for the shot! Fernandez is there to clear. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That has not gone well. Azar.
There will be 3 minutes
Lam,
added
a
time.
player who needs no introduction. Oh, he refuses to take the bait.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Azar. Pinches it off him. Gerrard. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.